Okay, so good morning and thank you very much for this opportunity. In this video, I'll just be explaining what my project is about. This is a project directory and then the tree of whatever the files we have in there. These red ones are the models, and then I have the test py and then the train, and then also have the GAN language environment. So without much ado, let's look at what we have in here. So this here, as highlighted, contains the grade, the rewards, and then penalties for each and every grade. Now all the project seeks to do is to be able to translate a particular word from the GAN language. So in the grid, I have English words and then some GAN words as well. So the agent is supposed to move straight to wherever we have the exact translation that we need. All right, if it messes it, if it uses a particular path that I want it to follow, it gets point as shown in this grid here, right? And then if it gets to the final square or the square in the grid, it gets a reward of 50, right? So my initial step is 50, as you see over here, but for the sake of this project, I'll just do it 20. We come back and then increase it, and then we see how it goes. So let me do it 20 here, then I save, and then I now run my file. So I'll play it, and then we see what our output is going to be. So it's still running, and in our output here we have good morning, right? So it starts from this square here. Its main aim is to come over here, right? But as you can see, it has undergone these 20 steps without getting to wherever we want it to get to, right? So let me run that again. And then see what happens. So I'm running it again. So it's running and it still moves, you see, and at each movement, whatever penalty or reward there is, it gets it, it receives it, right? It has still gone through these 20 steps and it has learned nothing. So I'll go and then increase my steps to, let's say, 50, and then we see what happens this time around. So I'm playing it once again, and let's see where the 50 steps will lead us to, if it will take us to the intended target. So it has started with 10 steps so far. It has exceeded 21, and then it's still moving. Or it's actually at its same position. 40 now. And then it's now on 50. Still on the same point. Wow, that's interesting. So let me increase it again to, let's say, let me just make it a maximum of 200. Now I'm running it again for us to see the output. So it's running, and this time around our maximum step is a 500. So let's run that and then see. So as you can see, it has started moving, trying to reach our target here, right? It is learning